Okay, my friends, we're here for one of the last updates. So welcome back, everyone. We're gonna look at some progress and I'm gonna show you some more stuff. Come on in, everyone. Thanks for joining me. And as always, if you're a lurker, please subscribe to the channel. That would be greatly appreciated. And today I'm kind of thirsty and we had a run on water, so I had to pay for overpriced smart water, but you know what? At least this bottle is nice and sturdy. So hey, it was worth paying triple the price. Anyway, look at this. We have full bulb achievement. Can you imagine? I finally got all these bulbs, some from Ace Hardware, some from Amazon, but they're all here. My sparkly bulbs. I'm still waiting for new ceiling tiles here. And the sign is still kicking. I have an official chair there. Look at that, the little office chair. And so we're going to look around. We're going to look around and I'll tell you what's been happening here. You know, last time I did not show you Tobor, but here is an original Tobor poster. Tobor the Great. He's not just good, he's great. It's like Tony the Tiger. They're great. So look at him in close-up detail. Look at that. I'm seeing my reflection. This is what you get when you don't use the Optium glass. You know, I got to figure out a way to get water and do this at the same time. I should have left the lid off, so enjoy the... I'm using my mouth to unscrew the lid. Did I sound like Curly there from the Three Stooges? No clanking. It's late here. I had coffee. I wouldn't sleep. I wouldn't sleep for, a day. Anyway, this video is done a couple of days after Ian screwed me over. I spent 3 days and about, 25, 26 hours cleaning up, man. Sand was everywhere. If you ever had sand in your underwear, well, multiply that times an entire house, a couple of cars. So that, here we are in the tech room. Everything's done. And there's really nothing to show you there. Break room, I think. Look, we have a garbage can in here. So we did finally make some progress in here. Check this out. Well, you know what? Let me go from this side. Look at that. I have a refrigerator. I have doors. I have nice little chrome knobs there to match the faucet. I think I had the microwave. I don't think the microwave was unboxed. The reason I left actually the plastic film on these is because in the event they change some of these crappier ceiling tiles and get all that debris falling. I don't know what all these rags are here for. I guess we got to wipe something. But now I have a working break room. And before the hurricane, there was a huge run on water. So I was stuck buying, again, expensive smart water and I don't know what the hell. I think all my workers are stealing some of my water. Not stealing it, but drinking it. And I even got snacks. Look at this, just junk food. In case you're here, and you're like, man, I got the munchies. So now you can nuke your stuff, Hot Pockets, whatever. Food of the gods. I think I showed you this last time, Robbie. Now see, this is the Optium glass that doesn't have the glare like Tobor. Tobor, I didn't invest big dollars into that because it's not a huge dollar poster. It's not cheap, but it's not like this. So anyway, the main achievement here is the break room. Of course, you saw these nice high-end posters here, and this was done with the Optium non-reflective glass. So what I wanted to show you also, one of the big achievements is the rest of my cases. Now I'm waiting for the glass, but here is the supplemental cases finally here. No, I did not do glass sides, but they will have glass shells and LED rope lighting. There's another one. Originally, I wanted 2 here. I think it was just a mistake. But now that they didn't make 2, but all the wood grain matches those cases, which is kind of cool. But anyway, I'm going to flank it with some of the big robots, like the Zaremba robots and stuff like that. So I'm kind of in retrospect, okay with the fact that they didn't do it. So I got those 2 cases there, and I got 2 more big cases here. These were custom made, and these are on casters, by the way, so I could roll them out. And the reason that there's a split here, I didn't karate chop this with my awesome strength into 2, there's like a little hump on the floor. So we're probably going to shim it at the corner and get it done that way. Level them up. Either that or separate them. And that's the corner where my Maria statue is going to go. And it didn't really dawn on me how she's going to be kind of buried, because look at, these are pretty wide. And that's another thing, by the way, is I actually pulled that small one away from the wall or else it would obstruct the view. And that's another reason I'm kind of glad that we didn't go with 2 cases here. So that's pretty much it. And I was originally going to have a bench here, but I'm afraid someone's going to lean back on the glass and just freaking crack it. I might do some little round seat there or something. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. Have not figured it out. So that's done. And now you notice that huge TV that used to be sitting there? Well, guess what? It's not there anymore. Well, this I showed you. I'll just show you again. No changes to the fortune teller room. That's as it was in the last video. However, in the theater room, we have some major strides. There is the seating unwrapped. Here is the lights all done. Here is finally the booth seating revealed with its beautiful marble table. Now they do have to clean it. That's the ticket. This will be so nice. I'm ready for a bot stock for the robot collectors. Know what bot stock is. And there's the AV rack. I got some high-end components in there. But the main thing is, guess what? Dun, 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 dun. 100-inch 4K quantum. Is that what they call it? Quantum Neo LED, whatever. But yeah, that's a 100-inch Samsung 4K UHD Neo LED, whatever the hell. It's their latest and greatest. And I actually unplugged it for E, and I haven't plugged it back. It's a bitch because you got to stick your hand under there and mess with the cord. But I said, you know what? There's no motivation for me to plug that back in right now until I'm ready to actually see something. And I did, by the way, test it with the guys when we hung it. And this was a bear to hang. It is monstrous. See my hand here? It's like takes up the whole wall. But it's a great TV. This will be a great hangout area. Media room, theater, movie night, whatever the hell we decide to do in here. It will be fun. So that's that. In the stand-up arcade room, no major changes. By the way, if you've noticed, I did put some paper shades on. That's something. I wanted to keep the lights out. And there's some more paper shades there, paper shade there. I didn't want sun hitting that huge Robbie 3 sheet, so I said, you know, let me put them up. And then in here, I think I showed you already my pinball machines. I just put the paper shades up there. And, you know, I think I've showed you these already. Zeppelin. I'm not going to unwrap them or uncover them. But my last display case here. And if I didn't show you this, here is the LED rope lighting. I may have shown you this. I don't remember. I'm getting senile here. But so you plug it in, and there it is. Like, has a dimmer, so you can dim it. You can adjust the brightness that way. So the way we're planning to do this is run the lights inside this channel here. Oh, he actually did. He's going to run them up. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. So let's see how much they light up. So he's going to have to drill a little hole through there. And that's going to be the illumination in the cabinet. I guess this was like a test run. And, you know, look. It's not the greatest solution, but it's a solution. The LED rope lighting. And finally, I'm going to show you my last thing that I'm going to show you. Because you know what? You have to see this in person to get like the true spectacular effect of these things. And yeah, I'm gonna give you a little preview here. But first, I'll come back to that. I'll also show you my So here's the merchandising shelf. Now for the t-shirts or whatever other swag or whatever, gift shop items that we may sell. Once again, the Eric Joyner original art there. Still need to get something here to prevent the door from damaging it. And my office has the piece there. And now I just got to get a desk, chair, get the monitors put in place. 3 monitors. I don't know that I need all 3 of them, but that's for security cameras and stuff. That's just for like if I do videos and live stream, it'll be my background. And that's just like if I want to watch the crazy world, the stocks drop and all that good stuff. Excuse me. So anyway, I showed you my one toy. Well, so here is, this is a Yamashita Art giant, looks like 2 feet tall, handmade Astro Boy. That's with the Cadillac that I showed and made a video on. I stuck a toy in there just to kind of start getting the feel of what it's like to have original toys in their boxes displayed. Of course, now that they have space to breathe, they look freaking awesome. But, when you start jamming them in. But here I'm going to give you one of the last things I will show you. My Yamashita collection. Obviously, this Astro Boy is one of them. And here is some of my beautiful Yamashita pieces. I have 6 robots. These are all by Nobu Yamashita of Japan, Osaka Tin Toy Institute. I'm not going to hone in on them too much because, this is like the stuff you want to come and visit. But this beautiful motorcycle, I think he made 3 of these giant, it's like 3 feet long almost, or 2.5 feet. Spectacular. I will zoom in a little bit on that. Then I did a separate video. This is actually posted, probably a hit in November, of the Shoten Jet scooter. And then this is, I believe, Zero Sen Hayatu. But these are all custom made Nobu Yamashitas. And that's actually the boxes that the robots came in. And that's kind of working towards my first display. Now, I don't have, I think that's all my Yamashitas. I know I have a Shibaken, which would look fine in here. So probably the top 2 shelves will be other customs, the Rig customs and Paul Beesmore, metal stuff. I try to stick with metal because that'll be appropriate in there. But that's how we'll end this, my friends, with the custom display case. So I think, we're getting close. We're getting close. I'm waiting for the ceiling tiles, frost some doors, a couple of little odds and ends, then a professional cleaning. Then we're going to replace some RAM board. Then I'll try to get some of the big arcade machines in here. And then I'll start pumping the toys in, So that's it. Thanks for watching, man. This is a little shorter than the other ones. I appreciate your time, as always. And if you like it, thumb up the video. And please don't forget to subscribe and let me know what you think of all this crazy stuff. With that, thanks again, and I'll talk to you later.